Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to 2026 this morning, Wednesday, June 17th. This is day 7 of the World Cup. This is going to mean we've already had a week of games. Probably realized that with the sheer magnitude of games for a day. Tough to take in, fun, tough to bet on every game, tough to watch every single minute of every game, but we're doing it. And yeah, it's a fun summer. Another great slate of games today. We've got England, we've got Ronaldo, we've got Colombia, and Panama, Ghana. So not quite as interesting, but yeah, big games. We'll give you a few bets, one for each game, and then a long shot as per usual. And look at how we did yesterday, which we're finally back in the money, baby. Not that we were down, but our record was under 500. Now we're back over 500 with a good performance yesterday. Woohoo! Day 7, back in the money from day 6. Let's check it out. Yesterday, France, Senegal, France to win. So boring first half, nice second half. France got Mbappe loose a couple times, and were able to get that victory. Barcola also scored. Senegal wasn't too impressed. Let's see Njai start next game to get them something going forward, and also the kid that scored the goal on Baye, pretty nice. Way to start your World Cup. Iraq Norway, we had Norway to win, Norway for over 1.5 goals. Not great odds, but yeah, that was a pretty easy win. We got 2 Holland goals in the first half. Took a while for Norway to get their third, but got that win. Ended up with 4 goals total. Argentina, Algeria, this is a loss. Both teams to score. They did both score in the first 10 minutes, but they were both offsides. And then it was the Messi show. Messi with the hat trick. Algeria really didn't challenge, so that I was disappointed in them. Thought they'd do more, but I think in their group they can still make some noise and get second place. 4, Austria, Jordan to win. So this was a late night game. I did fall asleep at halftime. Woke up, saw that Jordan had tied at 1-1, and this is like not two very good teams, middle of the night, but this is why we love the World Cup. I was like, probably because I bet on them, and also my long shot is dependent on them. Was super on the edge of my seat in this game, rooting for Austria. They had a goal, maybe 75th minute or so, 70th minute, called back for a handball. So I was feeling good. Then it went down, and then just a few minutes later, Jordan had no goal. Austria's up 2-1. Jordan had chances. Jordan was putting the pressure on. Austria was just giving balls away right and left in the midfield, everywhere, pushing forward when they shouldn't have. But they did get a late penalty that probably wouldn't have really mattered. It was literally the last kick of the game. But they got a 3-1 win. We just needed them to win, and they did. And our long shot special. Norway, France, Austria to win. Yes, all that happened. And Odegaard goal or an assist. And yes, he got it on a corner. Great header. Odegaard with the official assist. So we won our long shot special once again. So nice green there. Love to see it. Really that long shot that was actually where we made money. So if Austria wouldn't have won, it would have been another tough day for us. But thank you, Austria, for that late win late in the day. And what does that do for us? So we started the day with 94. We made 46.72. Not amazing, but that's pretty good just because I went with these favorites, 3 of them. So we're not making tons of money there, but we're getting victories. And thankfully we got that long shot as well. So that puts our record up to 13-12. 3-3 for the long shot special. So that's where the money's at. Hopefully we can keep converting that. And our bank is up to 141. Total we've made 111. So pretty nice after 6 days. Let's see what we can do today, June 17th. We're gonna follow sort of the same pattern as yesterday, which could be tough, but we're gonna go with some favorites. Republic of Congo, Portugal to win. So they're heavy favorites there. England, Croatia draw. So this is a definitely the underdog bet that we're going for. Plus 270. I think that's super high. I think these teams are pretty even though Croatia's older now. But England doesn't always start out with fireworks in their World Cup. They've been known to have slow starts against the U.S., against Paraguay a while ago. So just thinking draw here because the odds are so high. Then Ghana, Panama. So I'm putting Panama to win or draw. So again, I've watched a lot of the CONCACAF qualifiers, and I don't think Panama's a bad team. I think they're going to surprise some people, even against England and Croatia, with their physicality, of course, their ability to play in the heat. Trying to think where their games are and if that will really help, maybe. And just they are a solid team, nothing spectacular, but solid throughout the entire squad, at least the starting 11. So I'm going here for the draw. Ghana's got those dynamic players in Semenyo, obviously off the big one, but no Kudus. And I just think Panama will be able to frustrate Ghana. I see this as a draw, or even a Panama win. Last game of the day, Uzbekistan, Colombia. Going with Colombia to win, minus 280. Uzbekistan, another team sort of like Panama, solid throughout, but Colombia is going to have a crowd for every game. It's going to be a home game. This is going to be late at night. It's going to be a fun one to watch, and I think Colombia's going to win this at least by 2 goals. And then our long shot special. We've got England to win, Portugal to win, Ronaldo to score, Kane to score, plus 401. So this is a dumb bet. I already know that. I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. It contradicts my England draw, but I can't resist after yesterday. If you would have went Argentina to win, Messi to score, Norway to win, Holland to score, France to win, Mbappe to score, that would have been some pretty good odds. Not even saying 2 goals each, but just 1 and the win for each. Those would have really totaled up, even though Norway was a heavy favorite, but Portugal is here too as well. England, Croatia makes the odds more of a long shot because it is supposed to be a closer game. But yeah, just this is fun. This is a World Cup. Why not do it? This might be an obvious L for us, but I think with those other games, we can take this risk. And again, it's fun. So, World Cup Day 7. This is the end of the first set of games. So tomorrow we're going to see teams repeating. We'll have some of the knowledge to build off of to take out of the first game and what not. There might be some things that are sort of over exaggerated or overweighted because of one game. Don't look too much of that, but these are still the first games, the last of our first games. After today, everyone has played, so we're really in the deep depth of World Cup 2026. Loving it. Enjoy the games. Peace.